My name is David Joshua Tungle, a safety analytics specialist specializing in aviation safety data analytics, infrastructure, and risk management. I translate complex operational data into evidence-based workflows, visualizations, and actionable risk strategies and insights teams can actually use. This presentation is a live example, a deep dive analysis of Maharlika's risk reduction record from 2018 to 2023, covering a 5-year analysis of risk reduction, regulatory compliance, and measurable safety outcomes in our air operations. Every finding is evidence-based. Every action is traceable. Let's get into it. Maharlika Air has systematically reduced its highest consequence risk exposures over 5 years. We achieved this while growing operations and maintaining full IATA audit compliance. Our first focus area is safety reporting health. The volume, quality, and risk distribution of safety reports determine how early we detect emerging exposures. Our data demonstrates solid safety reporting health, with high flight data coverage and growth in proactive reporting. Proactive reporting grew 34%, while high-severity incidents fell 91%. This confirms that risk is identified and resolved early, avoiding costly consequences. This divergence is the most important signal of our functioning safety culture. Flight data coverage reached 98.49% in early 2023, the highest rate in 5 years. This near-total visibility allows the safety team to monitor operational risk across every monitored flight. This level of coverage means fewer blind spots in our risk profile. Next, we focus on high-risk event management. These events, like bird strikes and foreign object debris, represent quantifiable loss exposures. We aim to separate systemic risk from statistical variance for defensible risk management. Bird strike frequency fell 38% after deploying a targeted, station-level mitigation program. This demonstrated that the 2021 spike was manageable. Foreign object debris events, meanwhile, remained stable over 5 years. Our third area is precursor event reduction. We focused on approach deviations, altitude breaches, and collision avoidance alerts. Sustained reduction in these leading indicators provides evidence of systemic safety improvement. Runway approach risk, a high-consequence precursor, fell 90% over 5 years. Detected events continuing to landing dropped from 42% to 4%. This reduction reflects strong procedural discipline and the impact of real-time data feedback. Collision avoidance alerts fell 16%, and altitude deviations reached 0 in 2022 and 2023. These zero metrics eliminate two of the most measurable precursors to mid-air collision risk from our flight data record. Finally, we look at performance versus targets and audit results. We assess annual safety KPIs and IOSA audit outcomes. This IATA audit is recognized globally as the benchmark for safety management system compliance. Maharlika Air exceeded both 2022 safety targets. Our flight-related incidents were 21% below target, and ground-related incidents were 52% below target. These improvements are traceable to specific, documented mitigation programs. IOSA non-conformance findings fell 94% from 2019 to 2022. This drop from 37 systemic gaps to a single observation demonstrates a fundamental change in our safety management system's maturity and reliability. In summary, every metric has been quantified, and every improvement is traceable to a data-driven intervention. This includes significant reductions in high-risk reports, unstabilized approaches, audit findings, and zero-altitude deviations. Again, I'm David, a safety data architect with 3+ years of transforming complex operational data into decisions that reduce real-world risk. The methodologies showcased throughout this portfolio, using Python, SQL, Tableau, business tools, and SMS analysis framework, reflect the same analytical approach I bring to every organization I support. To learn more, connect with me on LinkedIn.